There we go. Right. Let's go. Right, post a link. Then I can start the rest. Here we go, let's do this. Right. That box, that open. There we go. Right, let's go. Time for me to finally finish this, hopefully. Time for me to hopefully finish this. I'm hoping that the speech is working. Because I didn't bother to check whether I muted the, whether I muted the thing before I restarted it. Sure, Glennie, sure. I didn't know you had a server, I must admit. Hey, Rockin'. Oh, damn. That was my old post. I didn't realise the box hadn't updated. That was the earlier message. God damn it, Glennie. Does your brain hurt, Glenn? Does your brain hurt? It's paining me. This is bread.
Barry?
Monster! James! Gun? Ineffective! It's it! Stay away! Forest outside mansion! Stay! Hey!
To be fair, Glenn, if you'd only just set it up, I wouldn't have felt bad. Hey, Croc, welcome back. Yeah, if you'd only just set it up, I wouldn't have felt bad, to be fair, Glenn. Hey Rapper, welcome back. Does that mean I've done that now? I didn't hear the gate move, but obviously it has. How you doing, Rapper? How you doing, Croco? Me and Glennie are just insulting each other, so nothing really changed. Super anxious? Why are you super anxious, Croc? What do you have to? What you got to be super anxious about? I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. What you say about my mama? I didn't say anything about your mama, Glenny. Thesis defense in 2 days. Ooh, good luck. Good luck, Croc. Good luck. "20 hours of revision and then another exam." That sounds rough. But I'm sure you'll do fine, Croc. I'm sure you'll do fine. You got this. If there's one thing that I've learned in all of your company in the last a year and a bit, almost 2 years, it's that you guys are a lot more dedicated with these things than I ever was. Glenny, that's only for stage acting that you do that, Glenn. That's only for stage acting. It doesn't really work. It doesn't really... Stage acting or public speaking, yeah. It doesn't really work. It doesn't really work as a general thing, Glenn. You donut. You need to ensure your brain works. Did you not wonder why they all gave you strange looks, Glenn? Let me guess. Glenn just got up, stood up there, and went. I wonder what they're giving me strange looks. I can't put together why they are. Well, I always get strange looks, so I thought. Fucking hell, Glenn. Fucking hell. I'm dying at that comment. Oh man, that comment killed me. Oh damn. Beautiful. KO. What, Phantom, you want a shout out? You're not getting a shout out, Phantom. Welcome back, people. Glenny, you asshole. You an asshole, Glenny. It's just... Oh, damn it. Nice one, V4. Nice one. Congratulations. Time to picture. I guess whatever helps you concentrate, Croc. Whatever helps you concentrate. Who smells like KFC? Well, I smell like KFC. I'm confused. Who are you saying smells like KFC? No, V4, it's not happening. Well, Phantom, you do know why the guy said that to me, right? I did explain it, didn't I? Hang on, let me type it out. Oh yeah, I did explain it, okay. No, because at the time, it was only after Squid explained it to me, I was like, yeah, Glenny, because I wouldn't give a shout out to his friend, but basically when he asked for the shout out, he was basically putting racial slurs in the chat. Ergo, hang on. Put that together, Glenny, with a little bit of thought, and you'll be able to figure out. And you'll be able to figure out what he was trying to get me to say. But it was only after Squid explained it to me that actually something dropped. And I was sat there going, oh, that's why he said what he said. Because I didn't shout him out, and then he goes...
Jill to Brad.
And then he goes to me, I bet you smell like KFC.
Shit, it's broken.
I was just like, okay then. Interesting insult. Certainly a new one on the list of things to Why don't you go get lunch then, V4? Yeah, I know. Well, Phantom, if I'd been as quick as what you said to me, Phantom, then I would have used that as a reminder. But yeah, I wasn't quick enough at the time. Okay, dude, I wasn't quick enough at the time. Had I been, this wouldn't have been a thing. No, it's not happening. I'm no one's orderer. KFC closed. See, you said grocery chicken, Glenny, and the only thing that I've got envisaged in my head now you've said that is basically It's basically the type of roast chicken that I have for Sunday dinner. You'll ship me some Popeye's chicken through UPS mail and you can decide. Okay, Glennie, okay. Sounds like a plan. Smells like happiness. Yeah, there we go, Croc. That'll be the future one. That'll be the future. From now on, if anyone say from now on, if anyone says I smell like KFC. I'm gonna let you decide that one, Glennie. I don't think I'd be a good fit to try and help you decide that. I'm just curious, do you think I've got enough first aid sprays, Phantom? The only orange chicken I know of, Croc, is the type of orange chicken that comes from a Chinese takeaway, which of course gets the name because it's been dipped in orange. Oh, me and Glennie are talking about the same thing. That works. It's nice to know that I'm not going a little bit I smell like tea and crumpets. All the doors are closed and I have no key. Oh, basically you're meant to use the lighter, Phantom. You're meant to use the lighter. That'll light the way for the code thing, but I just normally move the box, climb across the box, and then go and find the key that way. No, hang on. Hang on. Wait a minute, Phantom, wait a minute. I'll explain that other bit. In a second. 2 seconds. I jumped the gun because I did it in the wrong order this time. Whoops, I messed it up slightly. Right, so you move the crate so that you can climb over the top. This door here should be open regardless. Because the other doors won't open and the keys won't spawn until you played the cutscene with Barry. You made it to the sharks. Okay. I can guide you from there, Phantom. I can guide you from there.
No, that wasn't part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right.
I wouldn't. I feel like entering a mansion like this would probably incorporate some type of death wish. Which I kind of don't feel like experiencing.
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Barry.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside.
Well, you better work hard then, V4. You better work hard. That's the only way you're getting a mansion like that.
Fresh air. I'm lucky I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Yeah, Croc? What's up? No, not happening, V4, not happening. I'm glad to have you back here, Croc. I'm glad to have you back here. Oops. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I didn't have any lunch today. I had dinner earlier. I had dinner. That door, basically that door opens after that cutscene plays. And that door opened because there was an invisible enemy coming through it. There was an invisible enemy coming through that door, Phantom. Hey Ivan, welcome back. Yeah, there's another door there. There's 2 doors in every room. There's 2 doors in every room. But actually, Phantom, there's only 2 of them if I remember, that you actually have to go through. The other one basically only leads to another enemy and 1 defense item. And therefore, if you don't need the defense item, there's no point actually climbing through it. Because otherwise, right, what do I need? You think you're gonna nap to my stream? Okay, that's fine. Have a good sleep. You didn't see that door, how? Well, you've got to remember, Phantom, that I've played this a lot, so I know which doors I can run in and which doors I don't need to run. And also, I just run past a lot of the doors, don't I, Phantom? Because I know where they are. I haven't got to think about it, I just kind of subconsciously... I kind of subconsciously know what I'm doing without actually having to focus on it, if that makes sense. You've passed it now, though, so you don't need to worry anymore. And also, once you've got the key here, Phantom, you don't have to come back to this room. It's not a requirement, so you don't have to worry about that one. Right, throw the thingy thing in the box. Throw the ammo in the box. Ouch. No, not today, Croc, not today. I think oh no, I didn't wear it yesterday. I wore it the, jump and skip all the things. Well, not without a randomizer mod, I wouldn't think of, but not without a randomizer mod. If I had a PC version, then I could show you guys the randomizer mod. You basically put a thing called a seed into the game, Phantom, and it randomizes the locations of all the items within the game. So you could walk into a room where you normally find, say, the key and find the stone metal item, or the gem for the tiger, or what else? The control room key for the shark. But it basically moves all the items around to where they would be normally. So sometimes you can get a really quick run out of it, or sometimes, who knows? Maybe it's because there's a giant shark tank below a Glen, eh? Who knows? You can teach her, Glenny. Glenny, I don't see how you can forget about the shark. I mean, look at the fucking size of it. It's a shark. How exactly do you forget about something like that? I mean, they're not exactly tiny. Whoa. Glad I brought the health item with me. Teach Jill the breaststroke. Two green herbs. Might as well combine it with that one to free some more item space up. Check the board. Grab the map. You sold seashells by the seashore. Open valve 1. I almost didn't manage to say that either, Glennie. I almost managed not to say that.
Emergency.
Unknown pressure detected.
Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
I remember I had more trouble with this actual puzzle on I had more trouble with this puzzle on normal mode than I did on hard mode. I actually drowned at one point on this on normal. Well, I think once or twice on normal. Yeah, it does, Glennie. It crashes straight through the. It crashes straight through the glass.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold.
And then you die.
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
On a normal run, when I do another normal run, Glennie, I'll let it play out. I'll let it play out what happens. I won't do it this time, but the next time that I play through it using the Samurai Edge, I'll let that happen. Because it'll make you laugh. I was like, ooh, what happens when it reaches 90%? Panic. And then suddenly the glass got put through. I'm not scared of them, if that's what you mean. I'm not scared of them, if that's what you mean, Ivan. I don't have a fear of animals. Hey, Hamad. Welcome back, dude. Not really. We had snakes when I was younger, so I don't fear those. And spiders are spiders, so it is what it is. Besides, I can't reach the spiders when they end up running along the floor. And they're at more of a risk than and they're at more of a risk of getting run over than they are of harming me. You're afraid of cats, they stare at yourself. You know what I don't get about this part of the game? Logically, the water at that point would still be partially electrified. So, how the heck does she survive not being electrocuted? Someone has a pet shark in their house. You come up with the strangest things at times, Ivan. I mean, most of the time, but yeah. Especially lately. You just come out with the strangest things. How's your weekend going anyway, Hamad? I forgot to ask you. I got so distracted trying to survive that shark fight that I stopped doing everything else. Hey Simon, welcome back, dude. Hope you're having a good day. And nice, dude. I hope you're having a nice time there, Simon. How's the weather? Wrong door? I think it's the wrong door. Oh no, it was the right door. That's cool. You're welcome, dude. You're welcome. Okay. Well, I've got enough health items. That much is for sure. Glad to hear it, dude. Glad to hear it. You haven't been attacked by any cattle then, Simon. Not too bad, dude. Not too bad. I can't complain. You don't buy souls, you collect them. Not yet. That's good, Simon. That's good. You know it's a good day if you haven't been attacked by a cow. He spends them on upgrades. Yeah, you can kill the bugs. It's just easier than trying to get around that part without, Right, basically, this room here, Phantom, there's only a self-defense item or something in there. There's a zombie that will end up attacking you if you go in there. And it's kind of partially why you'll never see me go in there. Yeah, essentially it's useless, essentially. Nothing in there that's worthwhile anyway, Phantom. Not for the risk on a higher difficulty of getting killed. Which I nearly had happen on hard mode, so I would remember that bit. I botched one of the turns up and thought, yeah, I'll go in there, completely forgetting about the zombie. Just barely escaped with Jill intact. I think she was on danger at the point, if I remember. No worries, Simon, no worries. It means you have to save them up till you come back. Did I suggest you to go to a psychiatrist? No, it wasn't me. I'm pretty sure I would have remembered had I been the person to suggest that. I must really have an effect on people if I tell them to, I can't imagine why. I can't imagine why. That's common sense. What's that, Hamad? I don't think I've ever heard of that term. Yeah, luckily I'm avoiding them. Luckily I'm avoiding them, Simon. Glennie, let's not talk about people while they're not here. Oh. Well, okay, that happened. I've never had that happen before. That was weird. Does that mean that boss fight is over? Okay, that was odd. That was odd. No, but Glennie, I haven't actually said anything about anyone else yet. And the other ones lately, I've been scrubbing anyway, Glennie. When people mention it.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
You died it? Hamad needs to go back to... Hamad needs to go back to, No, it's the same path, it's just the items are in different places, Simon. The items are in different places. Hamad, you need to go back to English school to learn English. Died it isn't a proper word. That one's a proper word, Glennie. Glennie, that one's a proper word. At some point. At some point. At some point. I don't know when. No, that means it literally died, Simon. You two, so cute again, so cute. Extreme Pokemon Purple. Do you mean Crystal, Glenny? Do you mean Crystal?
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team.
This is Brad.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
It's Brad.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. Doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad?
A mad
Brad.
picture of
If you can't answer
Hank
me,
in
someone
one
give me a
chat.
sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad. Brad! Shit. It's broken.
Glenny, that's not really difficult though, to be fair, dude. That's not really difficult. You're gonna think it's World War III. That doesn't really fill me with a lot of confidence. Okay, Simon, no worries, dude. Thank you for stopping by again. See you again soon, dude, and enjoy your time away. It was good to see you again, buddy. Damn it, did I get poisoned? No, I didn't. Result. Damn it, did I get poisoned? Yeah, I did, damn it. Now I've got to go back because I need a blue herb. It's not worth trying to get there and have to fight the hunter and have my head torn off by the hunter. It just ain't worth it. No, I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that. Does she actually know Phantom? God damn it, I got poisoned again. So she does. That is a little bit odd. What the heck? That makes literally no sense whatsoever. Like, literally not one iota. How the heck? So technically, you should just spend the entire game poisoned. I wonder if it's actually, I wonder if it's like, what do you call it, Phantom? Like a trick of the eye? So she's not technically moving any quicker. It's just like your brain's perceiving it that it's quicker. Yeah, she's alive. She's been busy with work, Ivan. She's been busy with work. Yeah, like it's an optical illusion, Phantom. That's the word I was looking for. That I didn't have in my dictionary at the time. If you're curious as to why I backtracked all the way here, I'm getting the thing to neutralise the poison, then I'm dropping all the health items that I've got. Because then I can pick up all the first aid sprays in that room. That way I can save the items for when I battle Yawn. Right, we got 4 spots there now. I know, right? I literally. Yeah, but even so, I feel like I picked too many up, didn't I, Phantom? Although, no, my luck, with everything that's happened in these past 3 runs, if I hadn't picked them up, it'll be the first time I walk into a room and the hunter just goes, stink, like Wolverine. Straight off with her head. Would just be my luck that happens. Yeah, now I'm picking up more. You can never have enough first aid sprays. At least in my mind. Like, there's never a good set number. That shows clearly how bad I am at these games compared to say like Final Fantasy or something. Yeah, I finished the game under 3 hours. I've got the Samurai Edge and the rocket launcher. But in Invisible Enemy and Real Survival, you can't use the infinite weapons, Phantom. Which is also the reason that I've done this on easy for a first playthrough. Yeah, it's because it's on invisible enemy mode. If I go back to the normal difficulties, then it'll be there. The same as Real Survival doesn't give it to you either. Right, here we go. Time to try Noctar. Oh. Oh, no! 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 Damn it, I must have known that was going to happen. Damn it! I was too slow on the turn again. Damn it! What a piece of thing. That's so annoying. It really don't want me to do this, does it? Right, I need to take some frustrations out. Hang on, I'm gonna change the title and I'll be right back.